Yes, good evening, good evening, good evening. You know the vibes. I know I said I wasn't gonna come on to do the source, but I have breaking news. I had this yesterday. But yesterday I was like I said, man, boxing is boxing. Um I had this yesterday, but it all is gonna tie in to this source, right, that I got for y'all tonight. We're not gonna stay on too long because I'm gonna get ready for these games. I'm gonna do basketball games like I've been doing. But Joe Smith, let me pull this up first. Let's close out of some of these, right? And I'm gonna say this too. Dudes are just weird. Weird, right? Somebody sent me a video when I was at work. I wanted to do the video, a reaction video. So I'm gonna tie it all together. Watch how I tie it all together. This is the source. Let me man play my drop, right? I sent the video to somebody else, right? It's how like dudes just ain't in tune with nothing. Like you didn't need to call me. I sent you a video. Watch the video, and I text you is what it is. I was like, dude is a weirdo. Like you're begging, you're
Who brought the sauce? I brought the sauce. Who made the sauce? I made the sauce.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
now check this sauce out, right? I want y'all to catch this sauce, right? I had this yesterday, but like I said, like boxing, it's just I don't know. I am boxing, right? But I had this yesterday, right? In regards to Joe Smith, right? Yeah, that was my brother. I had to mute. I didn't want y'all to be in my conversation. But getting back to what I was saying, I had this yesterday. But like I said, I do so much now. But this is Joe Smith's opponent, right? Watch how I tie this sauce in. This is real news, real behind the scenes shit, right? Um, Joe Smith's opponent, his opponent right here. See what it says? Well, Joe Smith will now defend his WBO title versus Steven, whatever his name, after Killum Johnson positive COVID test. All right. This fight right here was offered to another fighter. I personally know that. And the fighter that it was offered to, I'm not going to throw him under the bus, right? He had an opportunity. Listen, check the source out, right? And then I'm going to tie them with the whole strength and conditioning and being ready, right? A local fighter, a New York City fighter, was offered this fight, but he was not ready. He probably will never, ever, hear this, ever get an opportunity to fight for a world title again. Not only did he have the opportunity to fight for a world title, probably would have received his biggest payday. See, the moral of this source is to stay ready. When you are a boxer, that is your job to stay ready. See, now if he was ready, and like the coach that I talked to was high on him, said that he might have possibly could have beat Joe Smith if he was ready. He's a decorated New York fighter, man, but he wasn't ready. That's why it sad, man. Dudes talking, but they don't live it, man. They don't live it. But he had the opportunity of a lifetime. Opportunity of a lifetime to fight for a world title. And like I said, probably receive his biggest payday, prime time slot, but he wasn't ready. That's why you have to stay ready. As a fighter, especially as a professional prospect, always stay ready, man. You never know when that call is going to come in. But yeah, that's breaking news. I'm not even going to disclose the fighter's name because, like I said, I'm on a whole nother level with this game. I'm on a whole nother level, and I'm going to show that right now because, like I said, the video, look how all this ties in. Strength and conditioning guru, I'm going to call him that. He did another video begging for a job from Earl Spence. It's like, dog, come on, man. You're a calisthenics beast, right? Shout out to Black Ninja, Transformer, all these guys, they're calisthenics masters too. You are a ball master. But bro, if nobody's gonna tell you, the source is gonna tell you. You got all these people in your comments. Yo, you're looking pathetic, my guy. Because you do your videos and you like you're giving yourself flowers, right? Saying how you are, this, that, and the third. But yet you're still begging one fighter for a job. There's many fighters in the game. Many fighters in the game. But you're still begging one fighter. Maybe that's what you gotta do. Because you guys down there, like I said, down there. When I'm saying down there, I mean Dallas, Texas. You guys got a lot of sick shit going on. So maybe that's part of the what you have to do in order to get your job back. Because that's what they like to do, But as a man, yes, you are a man first. You're begging, my guy. You're begging. You've been begging. And it's a bad look, especially how you present yourself as such a guru, such a, like the best. When you are the best, you don't need to beg. When you are the best, you have more than one option, more than one fighter. Hopefully y'all catching this source. Like I said, I'm not gonna stay on too long, but you see how this all ties in? Because the fighter that I was talking about, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. And he just missed out on a opportunity to fight for a world title and arguably the biggest payday of his life. And it's like I said, he'll probably never, ever, 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 Kanye style, ever, ever, ever get a chance to fight for a world title again. And I don't need to throw his name out there. I don't need to throw his name out there, but I guarantee you once this circulates, because it's going to circulate, because like I said, I am the source. If you paid attention to what I posted in my group today, see, I tell guys all the time, man, and quite frankly, I speak on deaf ears, but it is what it is. Guys don't never post nothing that they do. You don't understand. You had eyes on you, but now the eyes not even into you no more because you never post nothing that you do or you're into. But like once again, breaking news: Joe Smith's opponent could have been a local Brooklyn Far Rockaway guy, man. Yeah, man, but he wasn't ready. And you see how that ties in with the strength and conditioning guru that stresses how he is the best, but yet he's begging one fighter for a job. One fighter. That video was sad, my God. And what was even sadder is the person that sent it to me, then I sent it to somebody else, and they can't, like, that's what I said. This boxing game is weirdoed out, man. It's weirdoed out, man. Because not only, it's not weirdoed out. It's a weirdo community that pushes shit like that. Because the person that I got it from, we was on the same accordance. He laughed like, "Damn, yo, maybe you should try to get this guy a job with a fighter." I said, "For what? No fighter's gonna want to work with him. Look, they any real fighter is looking past that now, because it's like, dog, there's more than one fighter in the game. You're still begging this one man, but yet you claim to be the best. That nobody does what you do. So if nobody does what you do, it should be easy for you to formulate that formula with another fighter. But maybe that's just part of what you got to do. Like I said, those guys down there, you guys are different. Or you guys are into other type of shit. So it's like maybe that's part of the job description. You got to beg your way back in. You know. And this is the sauce. We rattle cages over here. Take it how you want to take it. But this, like I said, take it how you want to take it. I don't sugarcoat. I call it how I see it. Like I said, if you check my post, right, in my group, I was joking around today because like I said, many hours, many hours work. And I want to say this, right? When you are on a team, and this ties in with Boy too on this, right? When you are on a team, every day, I might not be in the gym every day, because like I said, I do a lot of stuff, but I communicate with my team every day, coaches, fighters. I communicate with my team. So when you don't get the call, you're not in the loop. Just like today, I went to work, what, 2 in the morning, but yet I communicated with my team, coaches, fighters. We communicate. Like, I know some more information that I'm not even going to release. I know a fighter on the card too, as well as Joe Smith. His opponent also got changed. Hmm. See, this is inside of real boxing shit. This ain't the rinky dinky gimmicky shit. This is like I have insider information. Yes, another fighter that is on that card got a late minute replacement opponent. You know. And we was looked over the tape. I got sent the tape, and the guy is like, I don't know, man. Top Rank is on some other shit. Brad and them, they on some other shit. They replaced one opponent and gave him a different opponent who was a police officer by trade. He didn't look that good. I broke him down quick, fast. My assessment on the tape that we received. But yes, this podcast ain't gonna stay on too late because like I said, I'm ready to do my basketball play-by-play. That Nick joint, salute to Jahad Tucker for reposting that. You know the vibes. That's what we do. But fighters, stay ready, man. Stay ready, man. I know this guy is probably sick right now. He had to turn down a world title shot that he probably will never get again. Never get again, man. You see how the law works in mysterious ways? That might have been his blessing. Because it's the fight game. Anything can happen. And just like the coach that I talked to, he really was big on it, like, yo, he could have probably pulled the upset. And I was like, yo, would have changed his life forever. But he wasn't ready. See, these guys talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. That's why you have to be ready. I remember doing an interview with Buddy McGirt, and Buddy McGirt, man, that's the first thing that came to my mind when he said, when the coach called me and we was discussing, he was like, yo, he had to turn it down. He wasn't ready. He was like, I meant to tell you last night, but I knew you was locked in, you was getting ready. I was like, yeah, I meant to talk about it. I was like, I didn't discuss it. I was like, man, what a disappointment, man. Chance to fight for a world title and the biggest purse of your life. And primetime TV. And like I told Coach, I said, even if he lost, right? But Coach really thought he had a chance of winning. I said, even with a good performance, that puts him back in the loop. Man, blown opportunity. Blown opportunity. Like I said, yes, we're not gonna stay on that long. I know this will get around, even though they act like they don't listen. But this is sometimes you need to hear the real. You need to hear the solid. You're begging, my guy. And quite frankly, the best don't beg. Hopefully you get that job with Haney. But like I was telling my man, I was like, I don't even think the Hayes is gonna hire him, man, because look how he carries himself. But like I said, that might be all part of they shit that they got going on, because they're into weirdo shit like that. To be honest with you, they're into weirdo shit like that. That's the type of energy and the type of notoriety that they like. You know, it is what it is, man. Like I said, you are rocking out with yours truly. Let them know the vibes, Mel.
This is your boy Jamel Simplify Herring, and I'm with the best in the world, the best from Long Island, the Sauce Talk Podcast. Hey, we doing big things. Shout out to everybody out there in LI as well. Simplify, salute.
Yes, you know the vibes.
Yo, you know who it is. It's Chop Chop Corley, one and only. I'm a Hall of Fame legend right here. I'm here with the sauce, y'all. We gonna chop it up real soon. Back in the kitchen with Chop Chop Kitchen.
Yeah, you know the vibe.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
You've tasted anything like this.
Who brought the sauce?
I brought the sauce.
Who made the sauce?
I make the sauce.
What's in the sauce?
I am the sauce.
Who brought the